Once, a woman named Maria decided to sail to new shores with her friends, excited for a grand adventure. But in the middle of the vast sea, a violent storm swept across the waves, tossing their ship. The vessel capsized and everyone tried to swim for safety. Sadly, Maria's friends were lost to the sea, and only she managed to cling to a piece of debris that drifted her to a remote, uninhabited island. Days turned into weeks as Maria built a small hut from palm leaves and driftwood. She survived on coconuts, wild fruits, and anything the island offered, holding out hope that someone might come by. Each night she'd light a fire to keep warm, the smoke rising into the night sky as her silent call for rescue. But as time passed, loneliness and despair gnawed at her heart. One night, a fierce wind caught her fire, and before she knew it, her little hut was ablaze. She watched as the flames consumed everything she had painstakingly built. Overwhelmed with sorrow and anger, Maria cried out, "Why, God? Why do you let me suffer? I've lost my friends, my hope, and now even my shelter. What more must I endure?" That night, Maria fell into a restless sleep on the cold sand, feeling completely defeated. But as dawn broke, she was startled awake by the sound of a boat approaching the shore. She jumped up, running to the water's edge, where a small fishing vessel was docking. Maria rushed to the captain and asked, "How did you find me?" The captain smiled gently and replied, "Last night we saw a fire burning on the island and thought it was a distress signal. We came to check, hoping someone needed help." Maria fell to her knees, overcome with gratitude. She realized that what she had seen as a disaster was actually the answer to her prayers. With a heart full of humility, she whispered a prayer of thanks and climbed aboard the boat, finally on her way home. This story teaches us that even in our darkest moments, what feels like a setback may be the path to our salvation. Life's struggles often have a purpose we cannot see, so hold on to hope and trust that answers may come in the most unexpected ways. If you found this story meaningful, follow for more inspiring messages.